Good evening, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. I know you guys can't see me. It's really, really dark. I'm driving, and there's no lights on this highway that I'm at right now. But we're going to get to some light soon, so don't you worry. But I just wanted to come on here real quick and just wish everybody a Happy New Year's. Today is actually officially New Year's Eve, right? So usually in the new year, we start to reflect and we start to make New Year's resolutions and all that good stuff. But I like to take the last day of the year and kind of reflect on the year that I just had, right? And I really hope that you guys would do the same, because, life is what you make it at the end of the day. And I can say that in 2023, I had a really good year. I've done a lot of things that I've never done before. I traveled a lot, visited like 4 different countries, and just had an amazing time. Made the best of whatever I was given. For a lot of you who know me, who've known me for a very long time, know that I had lots of dark days, right? For those of you who follow me or who know me personally, know all the shit that I've been going through the last couple of years or whatever. But I can say that, the dark days have probably all passed by now, which is crazy to me, because I never thought that I'd get to a place like this. But in the beginning of this year, I made a choice. I made a decision to kind of open up and be more open to things that I was never open to before. And I can tell you that this year, like I said, I've done a lot of things. I did a lot of traveling. I've done a lot of things that I've never ever done before. And I'm grateful, right? I'm grateful for the people who were in my life this year and who just showed me something different, something that I've never had before. And I can't be more thankful than that, because you really have no idea. But I'm extremely grateful and thankful, because like I said, this year was just crazy, for those, like I said, for those who know me and those who follow, know I had really, really dark days in the past, and I never liked the holidays. I kind of just stood to myself, hibernating in my house, right? But this year, I could say that a lot of those dark days are gone, which is crazy to me, because I would never have thought that I could come to this place that I'm at right now. I'm not where I want to be yet, obviously, but trust me, between last year and this year, I can tell you it's a big difference, and I'm sure you guys have noticed as well. So I want to thank everybody who was a part of my life this year, and who just, brought me happiness or made me smile or just gave me something that I've never had before, and just helped in the transformation of Nina Rock, so to speak, right? So I want to thank everybody who watches the crazy thing that we call the show every Monday night at 8 o'clock, and just all my clients, all my customers, everyone who follows my posts and my videos and just watches all the crazy things that I post on here. Sometimes it's just jokes. You can never take anything that I post on here seriously. Or maybe you can, who knows? But again, just want to say thank you to everybody. I am extremely grateful for the year that I had. And I'm just looking forward to 2024. So with that being said, guys, 2024 is just a few hours away. So I really hope that you guys have an amazing new year. Make the best of it. Hope 2024 brings you everything that your heart desires, right? For me, like I said, 2023 was great. I'm looking forward to an amazing 2024. And one of my resolutions is to even be more open and accepting of things that I wasn't before, which is something that I started my journey on this year in 2023. And I'm going to continue that in 2024. Not going to get into details. Those who know. Those who don't, oh well, you're going to have to guess, keep watching and see. But the fact that I was able to open up brought me a lot of happiness and brought light to the dark days that I always have. And it's something that I was thinking about today as I was driving, because I've been driving like all day. And you know, when you have those dark days, guys, all I can tell you is one thing. You know, it does get better. That's all I can say to you. It does get better. I can sit here and tell you to pray and all of that, but I'm not a very religious person, although I do pray and I do believe in God, but I'm not a very religious person. And I'm not going to make this post about religion. I'm just going to make this post about you and about me, right? So with that being said, guys, you know, just know if you had dark days this year, they do get better. They do get brighter, but you have to want it to be brighter. If you don't want it to be brighter, it'll never get brighter. At the end of the day, you know, it's what you put out into it. And I know it's hard sometimes to shut off the negative thoughts and things like that, especially when a lot of things happen to you or are happening to you. And sometimes you can think they're beyond your control. But at the end of the day, it's what you do afterwards to, you know, what do you do next? What, you know, just because it's happening doesn't mean it's the end of the world, right? So we just got to dust ourselves off, pick ourselves back up, and continue to move forward, because that's the only way to continue to survive. So a wise person once told me, or recently told me, I should say, when you're going through stuff, right, the only one that you can really depend on is yourself, because no one's going to take care of you better than you. And that was probably the most mind-blowing thing that I have ever heard in my life, but it's something so simple that makes a lot of sense. So I can't read your comment right now, Ephraim, but when I go home and put my glasses on, I'll definitely go back and read your comment and respond. Yeah, that was probably, like I said, one of the most craziest things, like eye-opening things that I've ever heard. You're the only one that can take care of you. No one's going to take care of you better than you. So with that being said, guys, again, I wish everyone a very happy new year, happy 2024. And like my team says, you know, the team says, make it the best year ever. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much, everybody who follows, everybody who watches, everybody who comments and posts and just responds and sends me is in my inbox, and just everybody who just made my 2023 just an amazing year. And I'm so grateful to you guys, and I'm looking for another amazing 2024 for bigger and better. So with that being said, guys, happy new year, and love, peace, and hair grease. Your girl Nina Rock is out. Bye, guys.